Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Endless Sky. I've done more off-camera work, of course. As you can see from the credits. We're actually, um, it's not been too long since since we ended the last episode, but it's been a decent bit. Okay, then we're gonna just reset that. Should hire some crew. Job board. I've been taking just I took a lot of the strike breaker jobs. Like I went back up um to like the deep area and this area. Just doing those because around about if I could get a decent bit of jobs all right next to each other, I could get about 1 million within like 5 jumps, which was really nice. So that's how I got all that money. We might end up buying actually a heavy warship, which could be pretty cool. But I don't plan on it right now. I still kind of want to go through. I want to get the spray still, just because I really like that shit. I mean, at the same time, I mean, it wasn't that hard to pick up. This is fun. I honestly probably shouldn't even bother with traveling around with. Um, I've got that fighter Finch in there. I probably shouldn't be traveling around with that because that's just $100 every jump drained. That's it only takes one, but still a pretty big amount of money. Tourists, yada yada yada. I'll just take that one because it's right next to me. But in this episode, I want to get into the prequel. Now, I don't appreciate that. Okay. I was being attacked. Sorry, somebody was just asking what I was talking about, in response to the, Falcon that just blew us up. Echo, dang it. Said it doesn't have a space bar. Korg are dumb. Or we could save for the Falcon. 56 crew, though, compared to 11. How much better is it? 4 to 4, 4 to 2. Shields 12. It's got way better shields. And double the hull. There's the box. That might actually be a pretty good investment because the Boxwing has 80 crew capacity, not crew capacity, yeah, cargo space. I could buy one of those. We're gonna go with the Osprey. Paul Bunyan. Stone Flare. Admiral's Miracle. Sovereign. Istanbul. Sandwands. Diligent Stone. Fortitude Forest. Captain George. John Henry, Admiral Denton, favorite beater, honor. Why are you spending so much time with this? Just Power Eagle, sure. That's a really lame name, but okay. We also want to sell that. Yeah, let's go with the Boxwing. Bye. Wait. I'm thinking here, because I had a funny name for one of these that I had in my, first playthrough. What did I call it? I can't remember. No More Men. Why is it on caps lock still? I don't want caps. Oh, it's because I'm sped up, so it inverted it. Okay. So I had to turn caps lock on. Let's actually get that back out and then park that. Well, actually, let's park the park. Well, yeah, park that as well. Actually, never mind. Let's make our way there. Hold up, wait. That's where we're heading, because I think that's definitely Free World's planet. But I think that's got one of the better chances of getting it. I love the design. I'll have to look at some of the names I used for those in the past, unless you guys want to send me names, because that would be cool too. Let's land there. Spaceport. Nope. It'll appear like there'll be a little box that appears. Like the it'll be like the Korg one or the one for when the first came into formation. But you have to actually click. There we go. A woman in a well-tailored suit approaches you. Captain Firehammer, she asks. You nod. My name is Becca. I'm a stage manager for a band that... Oh, wait. Oh. This is... Okay. This is the, There Might Be Riots one, I think. Yeah, this is the There Might Be Riots one. Ooh. Okay, I just remembered. The second one of these is really interesting, and we need to make sure that we've got a fast ship for that one. That's not the one that we wanted. But that's at least a mission. That's from the spaceport. I think these guys pay really well too, if I remember correctly. This is like a side quest mission. That's like a 3-parter. And they're all kind of random chance. The last one, I think, we ended up with You drop off the band, there might be riots on Wayfarer and the Terror Z system. Along the way, you hear some of their music, which is mostly characterized by frenzied instrumentals, a very energetic brass section, and bizarre lyrics. One day, while you were in transit, they nearly drove you insane by playing their catchy but nonsensical song, Hen House in Your Soul, for 4 hours straight. But other than that, they have been good passengers, and their stage manager gives you an incredibly generous payment of 20 base. Yeah. We've already got a gig lined up for tonight. Want to come? We'll give you free tickets. Given how well they just paid you, it might be worth going to build a relationship with the band, even if not for the music itself. The band is even louder in the concert than they were practicing in the confines of your ship. About 30 minutes into the concert, the energy of the crowd and the surreal lyrics finally begin to soak in, and rather than seeming like meaningless music, their music feels fraught with meaning that hovers just beyond your grasp. The band finally announces that their last song, Sad Archie, you've never heard of it, but the fans scream in approval. It's a slow, ballad-like song about a man named Archie who lives forever and is sad because the friends he makes grows old and die. Archie has a pet dragon. He builds a beautiful house for the dragon. But the dragon dies young. Archie is so sad seeing the dragon's house empty and gathering dust. That he rents it out to some friends, but they fight with each other and trash the place. The story makes no sense, but some of the fans are wiping away tears as the song ends. Becca, who is sitting next to you in the VIP section, says, "We learned years ago that we need to end every story with every concert with a sad song. Otherwise, the fans will leave with way too much energy and start destroying public property." The concert ends and you say goodbye to the band. They say they'll be in touch if they ever need a ride again. Do they actually? Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. That song is actually... Wait, no. They talk about it, don't they? They might. I'm gonna say it anyways. That song is actually... Archie is referring to an Acheron, which is a Drac ship. The dragon they mention is the Korg. And, the house is the galaxy. And the Drac are like... They live super duper long. So they outlive like everything. One of the band members has met an Acheron. And they talk about that in the last mission for them, I think. But anyway, I like that one. The next one, we end up getting a buttload of drones from. Because they're... Oh, you know what, you'll just see that. It's hard to explain. They basically end up sneaking onto the Republic. So you can capture their drones because they're not technically owned by the Republic. It's the government is like red team and blue team. Because it was like a skirmish match, but you can capture their drones and then use them as your own, which is pretty fun. Right. Oh, this one. Okay. Wandering through the spaceport, you have stopped for a moment to read the menu posted in front of the restaurant when your thoughts are interrupted by the click of a gun being cocked right behind you and a woman's voice saying, "Think fast, Captain. Do this karate move I saw in a video one time. Raise my hand slowly and find out what she wants." I'm gonna click the karate move. You dodge sideways and spin quickly. As you do, you hear a loud click, but the gun does not fire. With one hand, you knock aside with the gun. With the other, you land a karate chop, which, if you had studied karate, would have shattered her collarbone and left her reeling in pain. But since you have not studied karate, your blow bounces harmlessly off her surprisingly muscular shoulder. Your assailant turns out to be wearing a Free World's uniform and a disappointed expression. "Well, aren't you a dumb reckless..." I'm not going to repeat that. I might get demonetized. Well, not demonetized. I'm not even monetized at all. But, yeah, just read that word. She says, I'd hoped for something better from you. First of all, if this gun were loaded, your brains would have been splattered all over the sidewalk. And second, you fight like a girl. I have no use for hotheads like you. She was stalks off, leaving you very confused. It would appear that you just failed some sort of test. Ooh, wait. Okay. Hold up. Because you can fail these missions based off what it is. I'm gonna look up actually what it is that you need to choose. Because I don't want to screw things up. I know I clicked the karate move, though, at one point. Hold up. I'm sorry, this is probably going to be really bad commentary. I don't want to screw this up. Okay, hold up. I have no idea. I might... Okay, that was not the right choice. We're going to reload. I hope we get it again. Whoops. It's probably a good idea to have that pulled up anyways, just so I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, this is a different one. Lift into glaze. Are you connected? Yes, I'm an officer in the militia. Is that a problem? No problem at all. Glad to help you with your cause. Sure. That was just a really simple one, actually. Oh! Wait, I think I remember doing this one. The Steam Guide does not... it's more of an overview. That was one that you, would have done, like, at the very beginning. Small service for the... Simple matter. Most Republic ships have come to this system have been outfitted for surveillance, not combat. But there's one ship in orbit right now, the RNS Augusta, that seems to be equipped as a warship. Would you be willing to scan its outfits and report to us what you find? We'll pay you 10,000 credits. Sure, sounds simple enough. It's a good idea. If you're playing this game, take all of the missions. Except every mission that you see in the spaceport, because if you don't, I'm pretty sure you fail. If you fail the mission, you can't, unless you reset your game. You can't through just keeping on playing get the mission again. Like, there's no second chance at it, which is why I reset with that other one. because I don't think I would have been able to complete the Free World storyline if I hadn't done that. I know I needed to click the other one, which I thought would be the wrong one. Wait, slow down time. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, scan. It's moving so fast. Whoa. Nice, aren't they? He said. Oh, wait. Hold up. I'm gonna read the full thing. As soon as you scan the RNS Augusta, its captain hails you. Excuse me, Captain. Can I assist you with something? I was just wondering what sort of engines you've got that let you move so fast. Nice, aren't they? He says. Atomic engines, the very latest in propulsion technology from deep sky. They're so smooth and responsive. I feel like I'm back piloting a shuttlecraft again. He pauses, then adds, They pay me 1,000 credits every time I say that. You cut the comlink and breathe a sigh of relief that the conversation is over. No. Yeah, Thomas, Spaceport. We're gonna accept every mission. You meet up with the militia officer in the space bar. Glad you showed up. He says, I'm Jean Jacquet. Jacques? I'm... However you pronounce the name, by the way, but you can call me JJ. You introduce yourself in return. He continues, here's the deal. I'm the commander of the militia Anglaise. So far, we in the Navy are not shooting at each other because no one wants to fire the first shot. But if they're getting ready to change that, they'll start refitting their cruisers with heavy weaponry instead of surveillance equipment. So I need to know how many more ships are equipped like the one you just scanned. He continues, I would like you to go to Menkent, where they're building some sort of secret base. Scan any ships you think match the one we just saw, and then bring your scanner logs back here to look at. So we need to go up here. Man, we're paying some serious money out right now. They do, as it currently stands, you can't join any other side other than the Free Worlds. So, of course, we're going to be joining the Free Worlds. But, pretty much, they'll pay you money eventually. I think it's like 6,000 or something that they pay you, which is okay. And then, at least during the Free Worlds missions and stuff, you can actually take over. Well, I don't want to say anything, actually. Never mind. I don't want to spoil what happens. But you can take over every human planet. Just, they'll get mad at you, of course. But, of course, like, things will happen. That's really not specific at all. You'll just see. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it. Wait. Was I supposed to land here? think it's only the naval cruisers, actually. Hold up. Probably would love to know what's going on. I think that's enough. There's a or something. I think it'll probably tell them I'm scared enough. There's so many people though. Yep, there we go. JJ meets you as soon as you land, and you hand over the scanner data. Thank you again, he says. If you're willing to take on one more mission, meet me in the bar. Spaceport. You meet JJ again in the bar. I have one more reconnaissance mission for you. He says the Navy is building a base on New Wales adjacent to the existing spaceport. From what I understand, they're employing thousands of locals to build it. So one more worker walking around will not seem out of the place. I need you to walk around the base, taking notes of the number and size of the landing pads and the hangars. Take pictures if you can, and report back to me. What do you say? Sure, I can do that. I know we're losing a lot of time. As you walk through the new section of the spaceport that the Navy is building, wait, I said that wrong. You walk through the new section of the spaceport that the Navy is building, trying to look inconspicuous. When it seems that nobody is watching, you snap a few photographs. You count 7 hangars large enough to house a carrier, and a few workers are cleaning and blasting level surfaces for many more. An entire new village of identical prefabricated houses have sprung up nearby, and every few minutes a warship flies overhead with a roar that shakes the entire mountain. It's an intimidating sight. As you're heading back to your ship, taking note of everything that you think JJ would be interested, 2 officers walk past you, saying to the other, secret message from Fleet Command. You stop to tie your shoe and try to listen in. What's the message? They ask. I can't tell you here, he says first, and they duck behind one of the storage sheds. Follow them and listen. You follow the officers to the supply yard behind a large truck. Lieutenant, we've just received word that a Free Worlds have contract with someone to spy on this facility. A professional, sir? Hardly. My grandmother would make a better spy. It's a merchant captain, clearly an amateur. They both are speaking quite loudly. You're having no trouble listening in. What are we going to do, sir? Nothing. If gawking at our ships were a crime, we'd have half the local population in prison by now. But if this captain should accept any further assignments, we may have to take action. Should we at least inform this individual that the crates make a terrible cover? Asks the lieutenant, grinning. Now, says the officer. No need to be so spiteful. They walk off, leaving you thoroughly embarrassed. That's great. When I was first going through it, I waited a long time to do the Free Worlds missions. I still waited pretty long in this series to start them off, but I wasn't sure at what point I actually started shooting people. and I wanted to get stuff before that point. Like, I think that these are designed to be done, like, pretty early on. Like, I would say, like, I probably could have done them when I got if I were to buy the Raven. Like, I would say that kind of ship would probably be what these were designed for. Like, a light warship is the beginning ones. But I want to backtrain before we start off with them. Because, yeah. Oh, wait, what? What'd I do wrong? Missions. What did I do wrong? Did I not do it? Uh-oh, I screwed something up. Uh-oh. Why is this not working? How long have we been going for? Okay, we're fine. We're fine on time. Okay, we're just gonna have to get that out again. Sorry about that noise in the background. Shh. You know what? I have hold up. I don't know why it's not working. You know what? We'll figure this out in the next episode. If you liked it, I guess there might be a like button. I don't know. I think I'm needed. See you guys in the next episode. We'll try to get further into the free world stuff. Maybe buy a heavy warship. I don't know. See you guys in the next one.